Hello children, I am Pratibha Sonavne from Gokhale Education Society's HL High School and Junior College English Medium. Students, here I am posting Maharashtra Board Mathematics subject Standard 6th videos. Students, till now we have learned till practice set number 11. Our lesson name is Operations on Fractions. So let us start.
Hello student. So we are learning operation on fraction. Today we are going to learn number 10 is multiplication of fractions. So let us see the first question. 7 upon 5 multiplied by 1 upon 4. See the first question. So here students, let us see how to multiply the two fractions. Here the numerator will be multiplied by numerator and denominator will be multiplied by denominator. Let us see how to do it. 7 ones are 7, then 5 into 4 means 7 ones are 7 and 5 fours are 20. So in the multiplication it's very easy. You have to multiply numerator by numerator and denominator by denominator. So here you can see 7 upon 5 multiplied by 1 upon 4 is equal to 7 multiplied by 1 upon 5 multiplied by 4. That is 7 ones are 7 and 5 fours are 20. So the answer is 7. Now see the next question is 6 upon 7 multiplied by 2 upon 5. So, in the same way, what we'll do? Numerator multiplied by numerator and denominator multiplied by denominator. Here 6 twos are 12 and 7 fives are 35. Very good. Okay, the answer is 12 upon 35. Now the next question is 5 upon 9 multiplied by 4 upon 9. Children, here again what we'll do? Numerator by numerator multiplication and denominator by denominator. So, see students, in addition and subtraction, what we do? We are just equal the denominators. But here, in the multiplication, the rule is we have to multiply directly. Numerator by numerator, denominator by denominator. Okay, understood? Let us see. 5 fours are 20 and 9 nines are 81. Okay. Now, see the next question. Next question is 4 upon 11 multiplied by 2 upon 7. See students, here is the question. Okay, just write. Our question is multiply. So, 4 multiplied by 2. 11 upon 7. 4 twos are 8 and 11 multiplied by 7 is equal to 77. So the answer is 8 upon 77. Students, in the practice set number 12, question number 1, 4 questions are there only for you.
Children, in this pandemic situation, we all are at home and we are not getting sufficient time for studies. So, government has decided 25% of the portion of our syllabus exemption. So, here in question number 1 multiplication from 5th to 7th is reduced. So, cut that and don't write that questions in your notebook. Let us see the second question. Ashok Rao planted bananas on 2/7 of his field of 21 acres. What is the area of banana plantation? Students, Ashok planted bananas on 2/7 of his field of 21 acres. So, we have to multiply 2/7 by 21. So, 21 is a whole number means denominator will be 1. So, 2/7 multiply by 21 upon 1. 2 multiply by 21 upon 2 multiply by 7 is equal to 42/7. So, let us divide it. After division, the answer is 6 acres. So, the area of 6 acre of the banana plantation will be there. Now, let us see the next question. Of the total number of soldiers in our army, 4/9 are posted on the northern border and 1/3 of them on the northern eastern border. If the number of soldiers in the north is 5,40,000, how many are posted in the northeast? Children, let us start. 1/3 of the soldier means 1/3. So 1/3 multiplied by 5,40,000 means 1/3 of total soldiers. So it is 1,80,000 soldiers. See, when we'll multiply 1/3 by 5,40,000, what we got after division? 1,80,000. So, 1,80,000 soldiers are posted in the northeast. Children, now say reciprocal or multiplicative inverse. That is the next heading. So, this portion is also exempted for this year. So, in this pandemic situation of this academic year, this point is also exempt by the government. Now, let us see practice set number 13, that is division of fraction. To divide a number by a fraction is to multiply is by the reciprocal of the fraction. So, let us see what is reciprocal. In reciprocal, what actually we are doing? We are making numerator as a denominator and denominator as a numerator. Means in this 4/3 will become 3/4. Now let us move towards practice set 13. See, the first question is 7. Reciprocal of 7 is 1/7. Reciprocal of 11/3 is 3/11. Right, children? See the answers and copy it down in your notebook. So you must understand the meaning of reciprocal and how to convert the reciprocal. Now let us understand why it is needed. When the product of two numbers is 1, each of the number is multiplicative inverse or reciprocal of the other. To divide a number by a fraction is to multiply it by the reciprocal of the fraction. To the process of division, the method is 2/3 if divided by 1/4, we have to reciprocal one of the fraction. So here 2/3, 1/4 became 4/1. Now let us multiply it. 2 4s are 8 and 3 1s are 3. Answer is 8/3. Like that, other problems have been solved. So the next fraction of every equation become reciprocal of it. And after multiplying, we are solving the problem of division. Say, children, 2/3 divided by 1/4 is equal to 2/3 multiplied by reciprocal of 1/4 is 4/1. So, and the sign becomes multiplication here. So, the answer is 8/3. See the second one, 5/9 divided by 3/2. 3 upon 2 will become 2 upon 3 and the sign will be multiplication. Answer is 10 upon 27. See the other problems and solve it. Let us see the next question. There were 420 students participating in the Swachh Bharat campaign. They cleaned 42 upon 75 part of the town Sevagram. What part of Sevagram did each student clean if the work was equally shared by all? So let us say students clean 42 upon 75 part of the town and for 420 students are participated. Means the equation have to be divided by the students. Here the process is 42 upon 75 divided by 420. 420 is a whole number. It means its denominator is 1. So 42 upon 75 divided by 420 upon 1. In the next step, 42 upon 75, it will become multiply and reciprocal of 420 is 1 upon 420. Now, let us divide the 42 by 420. Yes, after the multiplication, the answer is 1 upon 750. So, Sevagram cleaned by each student is 1 upon 750 part. Complete your notebooks and show me. Students, here I conclude. Here we finished the operations on fractions lesson. So let's revise and solve the problem. And if you are having any problem, observe the video again. Observe the video from starting to end so that you can able to understand everything. Okay then, bye bye students. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you all of you. Next video will be of next lesson. Keep watching the videos.